The best leaders get beyond that and they enter what I call the second stage, which is the valley of humility. And the valley of humility is where you realize how little you know. So your confidence dips, but your depth of knowledge starts to increase because you're curious, you're asking questions, you're seeking feedback, you're reading widely, you're exploring topics at a greater level. My best definition of this that I ever heard was, I was fortunate enough to spend some time with an amazing man called Nims Purja. And I'll just explain the context of him. He's an amazing guy that grew up in Nepal. He joined the Gurkhas regiment, and then he became the first member of the Gurkhas to become a member of the British Special Forces. Right. So one of the ways, just interestingly as an aside, he trained to become a member of the British Special Forces was he would watch British sitcoms because he wanted to understand British sense of humour so he could integrate within the unit. He understood the value of humour within that. He served for 7 years in the British Special Forces and then he left and he became the first man to scale the 14 highest mountain peaks on Earth in a world record time. So prior to Nims, it had been done in 6.5 years. Nims Purja scaled them in 6 months, to give you an idea of the scale of his incredibleness. But when I was speaking to him about this, because he'd never climbed a mountain despite growing up in Nepal, when he'd never climbed a mountain until he became a member of the British Special Forces. And he had this lovely line, Charlie, that I think will resonate with you. He said, your ability to be world class at something depends on how long, how comfortable, and how willing you are to be shit at it for.